Well, the defense and the state have rested their cases in the David Ware sentencing portion of his trial. Ware was convicted of first-degree murder, shooting with intent to kill, and 3 other charges. Our Shay Smith is live at the courthouse tonight and has more on the day's emotional testimony.
Karen, it was an emotional day here at the courthouse for Sergeant Johnson's family and for the jurors. Both Sergeant Johnson's wife and their son each read victim impacting statements. His wife started her testimony by saying it's been 643 days since she's been without Craig, and his sons have been without their father. She says she still struggles with the call telling her he had been shot, then having to tell his parents and their children. She talked about the milestones he will miss, including watching them learn how to drive and raising 2 boys without him to bounce ideas off of. She talked about the struggles their sons have faced and trying to understand how this could have happened and who would do such a thing. At this point, a couple members of the jury were crying. During the cross-examination, the defense asked her about the nature of their relationship. The defense asked her if the 2 were going through a divorce, in which she replied that they were. When Johnson's son spoke, he talked about how losing a father broke his heart. His son said the actions of one man caused heartbreak for the whole community. Before the family testified, the state brought in 3 witnesses, including 2 officers who had previously run-ins with Ware. After the victim impact statements, the state introduced one last piece of evidence, and it was body camera footage from the officer who found Sergeant Johnson and stayed with him as he was taken to the hospital. That video was obviously extremely difficult for the jury to watch, many of them visibly upset and crying. During the victim impact statements, Ware looked at the witnesses a couple of times, but mostly kept his head down. The defense called its last witness this afternoon. Now the jury will return tomorrow morning to hear closing arguments, and then they'll have to decide whether to sentence him to death or sentence him to prison for life, with or without the possibility of parole. Live at the Tulsa County Courthouse, Shay Smith, 2 News Oklahoma.